MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the finale of this four-game set between the Memphis Redbirds and the Las Vegas 51. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. And let's also get a look at our two starters in this one. You see a couple of right-handers getting the baseball. Off hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready for baseball.
Second baseman, number 50.
In there at the letters 0-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Young is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So the rookie passes his first test here on the mound, and with that, here's a look at the Vegas D. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Richard Matsumoto will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game.
He's going to need to be against this lineup on the corners all night long.
And fastball blew it right by him. Two down.
Here are the numbers from his last start, and that was a tough no decision. You know, guys, he didn't even give up a run in that one.
Carlos Pineda will stand in for the first time. He's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second.
Come on.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Barry Gonzalez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the line. Here's the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Number 15 will come forward now. Back in.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
All right, guys, we're going to check this sequence out again on Show Track, but I can guarantee you he doesn't want to see it again. He's got this thing all backwards up there. He looks at the first 2 pitches. Those are pitches he probably should have swung at. Then he swings at the one pitch that's out of the strike zone.
Jermaine Curtis will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Audrey Perez will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the...
Down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Manolo Capua will be the batter. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Still looking for that first hit of the ball game, and this one had the potential to be one, but it was not meant to be.
Jerome Laird will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Number 50 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Richard Matsumoto will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third. 2-2, though.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
Garland is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Carlos Pineda will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Barry Gonzalez will stand in. A line.
It's going to set up an even more dangerous pitch here on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Team will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. To get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Jermaine Curtis will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Boy, and on 2-0, if that pitch isn't right where you want it, you got to let it go. You still have the count in your...
No one can get there. He'll try it again. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Manolo Kapua will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Ball's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
0-2 pitch swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Jerome Laird will bat for himself here in a tie ball game in the 6th. 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Number 50 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home.